Welcome to this full body Pilates flow class. There's nothing you need for this class apart from your mat. If you like though, you can add some ankle weights and even a booty band to elevate this class and make it even more challenging. We're gonna get started sitting in our cross-legged seat. Resting your hands onto your knees and then roll your shoulders up towards your ears. Inhale. And exhale, rolling your shoulders down your spine, closing your eyes, arriving in your body, being proud of yourself for showing up, for being here, remembering that it's about all these tiny decisions we make in our day, how we spend our time, what we prioritize, what in the end makes the biggest difference. Let's start to take a deeper breath in through your nose and a deeper breath out through your nose. Keeping your eyes closed, let's take 3 circles into the neck in one direction first, avoiding any area that is painful, so moving really mindfully. And then switching direction 3 times into the opposite way. And slowly back through center, blinking your eyes open, interlace your fingers, press your palms away from you, straighten your arms. Inhale, reach your arms all the way up, look up, arch your spine. Exhale, press your palms forward, round your spine into your chest. Inhale, we reach up and really find that opening in your chest. And exhale to round forward. Again, inhale to reach. And exhale, we round. And last time, inhale, reach up, releasing the grip of your hands and coming onto hands and knees. Flipping the fingers to point towards the knees so that we stretch into our wrists for a moment. Start to softly rock forward and back here. If that's too much, then place your fingers pointing to the sides of your mat. So making sure we never overstretch the wrists. We're being super mindful, really present with how this feels in your body. Maybe you want to stay leaning back, shifting from side to side. And then we're gonna flip the palms so that they're facing up, fingers still pointing to your knees, and soft movement forward and back. And from there, let's move into our downward facing dog. Press your palms down, lift your hips up, and starting to walk the legs, bending your knees, pedaling into your feet. Taking every down dog, especially if it's the first movement in your day, taking it as a moment to check in with yourself, noticing how it feels today. How do your legs feel, the hamstrings, your arms, your spine. Taking a deep inhale in through your nose and a deep exhale out. And we're going to tiptoe our way to the front of the mat, coming into our standing forward fold. Bend your knees as much as you need. Grab opposite elbows, relax your head, and start to rock from side to side. Same thing here, start to feel into your body and maybe increase the depth, starting to straighten one leg and the other. And then we release the palms back down and step it back into our downward facing dog. Taking a deep breath in here and a deep breath out. And then with the next inhale, coming all the way forward into our plank pose. And exhale, shifting it back, down dog. Inhale, we come forward. Exhale, we shift it back. Move with your breath here. for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, starting to warm up the body, and 1. Let's bring the knee with us when we come forward. Right knee in and step it back, down dog, and then the left knee in forward and stepping it back. Right knee, really draw it into your chest, and left. Really good. Let's do 6 more. Last 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's stay in our plank pose and only the legs are moving. So bring the left knee in and then the right. Slow mountain climbers. Really take your time here. Draw the knee into your chest for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Meeting in our plank pose. We're gonna tap the left knee down and then the right. So tapping the knees from side to side for 10, 9, 8, feeling the body working, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's stay in our plank pose for 10 breaths and then we take a break. 10, 9, press the mat away. Keep protracting your shoulders. We're high on the toes. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Keep pressing the mat away. Last 2, and 1. Slowly lower the knees down, hips to your heels, child's pose. Taking a deep breath in and a deep breath out. And we're gonna roll all the way forward. Keep your knees down if you like, otherwise you can also lift them up. We'll do a push-up with the elbows close to the body and shifting it back for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, last 3, 2, and 1. Really good. Let's come into a puppy pose from here for a moment, stretching out your arms, either bringing your forehead down, your chin and chest down into the mat. Holding it here for 3 more breaths. And slowly rolling it back up and coming onto our right side from here, onto the right forearm. We're gonna extend the right leg long and bring the left foot flat into the mat, pointing the toes a bit away from us. From there, left hand behind your head. Inhale, exhale, lift your hips up into this supported side plank. We lower and lift for 10. Really lift your hips up. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. From there, we're going to bring the right leg all the way through. Lower your hips down, touch your foot, and then bringing it all the way back. Lower and lift, bringing the right leg through. Hips down, touch your foot, and stepping it back. We lift, step it through. So good. We have 6 more. Last 5. 4. 3. 2. And last 1. Step it back. We have 10 more lowers and lifts for 10. Stay with me. 9. 8. Shaping that side body. 7. 6. 5. 4. 3. 2. And 1. Lower your hips down and bring the left shin down in front of the right leg. We're gonna lower all the way down onto the right forearm. So propping ourselves up here on the side body. Left leg on top. We're going to squeeze the right leg up and lower for our inner thigh. Strengthening here, lower and lift. 8. 7. 6. 5. 4. 3. 2. And 1. Keep it lifted, little pulses. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's slide it forward and sliding it back. For 10, 9. Keep the foot lifted. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Back to center. We lower and lift for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. Squeeze the foot up. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Little pulses. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Almost done. Let's hold for 10. Squeeze it up. 9, 8, 7, so good. 6, 5, 4, lift it higher. 3, 2, and 1. Lowering it down, and from there, coming back onto the right forearm, stacking the shins parallel to the long side of the mat, making sure we're really nice and lifted here, so we're not dropping the rib cage. We're keeping it nice and engaged, hips on top of each other. We can keep the left hand down. We're gonna float the left shin up and lower, lifting and lowering, really finding that external rotation here to open the hip. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, and if you like, this is where you can use the booty bend, by the way. 2, and 1, and little pulses. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 10 more. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Keep it lifted. Extend the leg. We bend and lower. Lift, extend, bend, and lower for 10, 9, 8. You can, by the way, also always lower all the way down if that feels better for you. So find whichever version you like here, either on your forearm or down on your side body. Last 4, 3, 2, and 1. Little pulses here. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it back. We lower, and from there, bring your knees to touch, flex the left foot, and we're gonna just push the heel back for 10, 9, really think of making your booty work here, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1, and little pulses, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and back through center. Let's do our lifts again, just 10 more, okay? So just lower and lift the shin for 10. Really feel the burn. 9, 8, 7, 6, staying lifted with your upper body. Actually, I also really need to remind myself of that. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Final 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and lower it down. Coming back onto our side body, straightening both legs all the way down the mat, and then we're going to float the left leg up and lower. 9, 8, 7, keep it really long here, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1, and small circles with the toes here in one direction, painting a small circle. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, switch direction. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, feel the burn. 3, 2, 1, and tiny pulses. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and we hold. If you feel it burning, that's so good. That means it's working. Last 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Slowly lowering it down. Good job. Hi. So let's move to the other side. So coming onto our left forearm, bringing the left leg long and stepping the right foot flat into the mat, pointing a little bit away from you. And from there, right hand behind your head, we're gonna lift the hips and lower for 10. Really bring them all the way up. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. We're going to bring the left leg all the way through, lower your hips, touch your foot, and then stepping it all the way back. Lowering and lift, bringing the leg through, touching the foot, and stepping it back. We have 8 more. So good. Last 7. 6. 5. 4. 3. So good, almost there. 2. And last 1. And come back into the side plank. We have 10 more lowers and lifts. For 9, 8, give it your all here. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lower your hips down. And we're gonna come all the way onto the side body, bringing the right shin in front of the left leg, so the right knee is bent. And then from there, we're gonna float the left leg up and lower to work on our inner thigh. 9, 8, really squeeze it all the way up. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And we keep it lifted, little pulses. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. From there, small circles in one direction. Tiny circles here. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Switching it out. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And we lower and lift for 10. Really squeeze it up. 9, 8. We want to feel the inner thigh burning. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Keep it lifted, little pulses. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We hold and squeeze for 10, 9. Feel it shaken. 7, 6, 5. Lift it higher. 4, 3, 2, and 1. And then we're gonna bring the legs, the shins parallel on top of each other to the long side of the mat, actually coming onto the forearm if you like, or staying on your side body, whichever you prefer, but making sure you find that lift of the side body away from the mat. Core engaged, hips on top of each other, and we're gonna float the right shin up and lower for 10, 9, 8, 7. This is the side where I had my surgery, so the external rotation is actually really, really weak for me here. 4, so important to work on though. 3, 2, and 1. Keep it lifted. Little pulses. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 10 more. Lower and lift for 10, 9, 8. Staying lifted with the upper body. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Extend your leg, bend and lower. So we lift, extend, bend and lower. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and last 1. Little pulses here. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now from here we're going to bring the knees on top of each other, and I'm pressing the right heel back. Feel it coming from your glutes here, so really push it back. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Little pulses. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's do 10 more of our shin lifts. 10, 9, open your hip. 8, keeping them as best as you can on top of each other. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And and keep it lifted. Little pulses. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And lowering it down, coming all the way down, extending both legs. And from there, we're gonna float the right leg up and lower for 10, 9, pointing all the way down into the toes. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and last 1. And from there, small circles with the toes. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Switch direction. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Keep it lifted. We slide it forward and back for 10. Keep the leg up. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, last 3, keep your leg up. 2, and 1, and back through center, little pulses. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Keep it lifted for 10. Feel the glutes burning and working. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Slowly lowering it down and coming onto our back. From here, we're gonna do a little bit more core work. So coming onto our spine, and from there, let's keep the feet down. Interlace your hands behind your head, and we're going to try and lift the chest all the way up towards the ceiling. Taking an inhale in here, and exhale, lift the chest up. Inhale, we lower. Exhale, we lift. Move with your breath here and really try to think of that lifting of the chest all the way up. Let's do 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. We're gonna bend the left knee and we'll do the same thing. Inhale, lower. Exhale, lift for 10. Only the upper body moves. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. From there, we're going to bring the right elbow to the knee and back to center for 10. It's really twisting here. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Stay here, extending the right leg, and we're going to do the same thing. So back to center and bring the elbow in. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hold it here. We're gonna lift and lower the right leg for 10, 9, 8. Really lift your chest up. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring it to a diagonal, back through center, bring the left leg next to the right, and bring it in for 10. So still just the left leg. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Come back through center. We're going to keep the right leg in this diagonal, but we're going to lower the left leg, bend, bring it in, and extend. So making this bicycle movement with the leg here. You try to make it very graciously and imagine as if you're moving through honey with your foot here. Let's do 4, 3, 2, and 1, and reversing direction. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, so good. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1, and bring both legs into that diagonal. Reach your arms forward. We just hold for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lower head and chest down. Bring both feet down into the mat, interlacing the hands behind the head, and we just lift the chest and lower for 10, 9. Think of bringing it all the way up towards the ceiling, so look towards the ceiling. 7, 6, 5. Getting a super strong and toned core here. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Remembering every movement counts, every day counts. Bringing the right knee in, so bend the elbow, bend the knee. Inhale, we lower. Exhale, we lift for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Keep it lifted. We're just rotating the left elbow to the right knee and back for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Feeling the core burning. 3. That means it's working. 2, and 1. Keep it there. Extend the left leg, and we'll do the same thing. So only the upper body, but keeping the left leg lifted. 9, 8. Wow, the burn is real. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Stay in the twist. We lift and lower the left leg, keeping it super straight. So only the left leg is moving. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring the leg into a diagonal. Bring the right leg next to it, and we bring it back. Twist. Inhale. And exhaling. We have 8, 7, no rush here. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring it back to center. We're gonna keep the left leg as it is, but we're gonna bend the right leg and straighten in this bicycle movement. Moving nice and slow. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, focus fully on that movement, 2, and 1, and reversing it, moving the opposite way. How smooth can you move here? 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1, and bring your legs into that diagonal shape. We reach the arms forward and we just hold for 10, 9, final thing, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hug your knees into your chest. So good. And we're going to rock all the way up, so we can just take a cobra pose here to stretch into the front side of the body. Maybe moving your hips from side to side, feeling the release and the lengthening. So nice. Oh, good. And then final thing, we're gonna burn a little bit more into the booty, and then we're done, and we'll just do some super nice stretches. So stay with me. We want to have that rounded, sculpted booty, right? So hands under the shoulders, knees under the hips. We're gonna bring the right knee in and then extend the right leg back. Bring it in, extend for 10, 9, 8, 7, keep the belly button to your spine, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1, and keeping it extended. Little lifts, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and from there we're gonna bend the knee, bring it in, and push the heel up for 10, 9, 8, really push it up to the ceiling, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1, and pulse. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 10 more. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We're gonna lower onto the left forearm, and from there extending the right leg, bring the knee towards your elbow and extend it back for 10, 9, so really crunching it in here, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Keep it lifted, keep your hip open here. We do little pulses, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Close your hip. You can come on both forearms here. So now the right hip is pointing down towards the mat, and we tap the toes and lift for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, long through the right leg, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Small circles with the toes in one direction, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Switch direction, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We slide the leg out to the right and to the left, sliding it out and back for 8, 7, 6, 5. So good. Keep it up. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Back to center, final pulses. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And lowering the knee down and coming back into our tabletop. Let's move right away to the other side. So we're gonna bring the knee in and extend the left leg back for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Keep it lifted, little pulses. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We're gonna bend the knee and then press the left heel up for 10, 9, really pushing something away with your heel. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Little pulses. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 10 more. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Coming onto the right forearm, and then bring the left knee towards your elbow and extend the leg back for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Keeping the hip open, little lifts here. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. From there, we're gonna come onto both forearms, extend the left leg back, and we lift and lower for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Keep it lifted, little circles. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Switch direction. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We slide the leg to the right and out to the left for 10, 9. Keep it lifted. 8. This is our finale, final push. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And back through center, little pulses. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And lower the knee down. You can come into a child's pose for a moment. And let's stretch it out now. Coming into our downward facing dog. Moving into your legs, into your hips. And we're gonna bring the right leg all the way up. Inhale and exhale. Step the right foot between your hands. Lower the left knee down. We're gonna place our palms interlace on top of the right thigh. And then allow your left hip to melt down into the mat. You can lift your chest here, maybe finding that full back bend in your spine, looking all the way back. And softening the hip forward and down into the mat. Inhaling. Exhaling. One more time. Inhale. And exhaling. Let's come into a half split from here. So straightening the right leg. Flexing the foot so the toes are pointing up towards your ceiling. Left hip on top of the left knee. find length in your spine. You can always use blocks here to keep the length in your spine. Inhaling, exhale, really stretching into our right hamstring. Maybe even adding soft movement here if that feels good. And then rebending the knee, bringing both hands to the inside of the right foot. Tuck the left toes and let's shift forward and back here, making any movements you like. And lowering the knee back down, you can come onto your forearm if you like, bringing the right hand to the inner right thigh and then opening the knee. Option here to bend your back foot, the back knee, and get hold of your foot. And then if you have that, you can kick your foot into your hand and open your chest. And if this is challenging, you can also use a strap around your foot. Try to really relax your hips forward and down. And slowly releasing, we're gonna transition through the center of the mat, through a little frog pose. I promise it's not gonna be a long hold, just for a few breaths, moving your knees as wide apart as possible. Flex your feet, and then maybe you can come onto your forearms, maybe bringing your forehead all the way down. And finding a soft, gentle rock forward and back of your hips. Really good. And slowly lifting it back up. Bring your knees together. We're gonna come back into our downward facing dog. So lift your hips up, stepping it back. And then we're gonna reach the left leg up. Inhale and bring the knee into your chest. Step the left foot down, lowering the right knee down for our low lunge. Interlacing the hands on top of our left thigh and then melting the right hip forward and down. Lifting your chest, maybe dropping your head all the way back. And slowly coming into our half split. So straightening the left leg, right hip is on top of the right knee. Hands are either on blocks or in your mat. Find length in your spine, inhaling. Exhale to fold deeper. 3 more breaths here. Try to think of a cow pose in your spine to really lengthening the spine. Flex your foot. And then we're going to rebend our left leg, bringing the foot to the outside of the mat. Tuck the right toes and we rock forward and back, moving into the right hip here and the inner thighs. And lowering the right knee down, you can come onto your right forearm and then pressing the left knee away from us, rolling onto the outer blade of our foot here, really opening the chest. And if you like, you can bend your back foot, getting hold of the foot or using a strap, and then kick the foot into your hand, allowing that motion to open the chest, melting the right hip forward and down. And releasing, making our way back into our down dog from here. And setting up for pigeon pose, the pose we've all been waiting for. Reach the right leg up, bring the shin forward and down, releasing the glutes now. They have been working really hard. And find your setup here. Always thinking of squaring your hips. So bring the left hip down and the right hip back. Inhale. Exhale, melting all the way over your shin. Fully surrendering into this pose. And let's slowly lift it back up. Roll onto your right hip, keeping the left leg long. Bring the foot to your inner left thigh. And setting up for our side bend. Left hand comes down to the inside of the leg. right arm alongside the right ear, and then opening our chest up towards the ceiling. So try not to round forward here. Try to really open your chest as if you want to shine it up towards the sky. Inhale. Exhale, relaxing the head. 2 more times, inhaling. Exhale, softening everything. 1 more, inhaling. And exhale, slowly lifting it back up. Place the right palm behind you. We sweep the left arm from left to right, opening your chest. Reach the left fingertips back. And slowly lowering it back down and coming back into our downward facing dog. Lifting your hips up and then reach the left leg up. And bring your left knee into your chest, extending the right leg back. Move the heel as far away as possible so we increase the sensation. And then draw the right hip forward, the left hip back. Inhale. And exhale, we lower all the way down into our mat. And slowly lifting back up, rolling onto your left hip, and I'll just turn around. Maybe you also need to turn around. Extending the right leg, bring the left foot to your inner right thigh, right hand comes down, and we reach the left arm all the way up and over for a deep stretch into our left side body, opening the chest up towards the ceiling. Relax your head. Breathing fully and deeply into the whole rib cage. And relaxing everything. And slowly lift it back up. Place the left palm behind you. Right arm sweeps from right to left. We lift the hips. Look all the way back to your fingertips. And slowly lowering it all the way down. And from there, coming back into our cross-legged seat like we started. Reaching your arms all the way up. Inhale. Exhale, twisting to the right, left hand onto your right knee. Right fingertips behind you. Sit tall. Inhale. And twist deeper. Exhale. Neutralizing the spine here. Feeling the whole upper body twisting deeply. And with your next inhale, back through center, reach it all the way up. And we twist to the left, right hand onto your left knee. Look over your left shoulder, sit tall, inhale. And twist deeper, exhale. And slowly back through center, reach your arms all the way up. And releasing them by your sides, and we are done with this class. Wow, it was a tough one. I hope you enjoyed it. Let me know how it was for you down below in the comments, and I hope I'll see you in my next one. Bye bye.